If you have a friend who's playing the game I'm playing and you think they would enjoy my videos, I hope that you consider sharing them. And if you want to see more videos from me, consider subscribing. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Raid Shadow Legends and we're doing a takeover, which is going to be insane. So let's do it. This is also being streamed at twitch.tv/theincrediblejohn. We're going to make this guy a cool spider team, and that's going to be it. So let's hopefully be able to do that. I don't know how I would... We'll figure it out. We'll figure out. Okay, so they have a cold tart, which is good. We do need a little bit more crit right on her. So what team are they running currently? I just have to gather my bearings. If you guys also have advice, what if I do if you want is I have changed them the password first and tell the new password. We'll figure it out. No worries, no worries. I could send a lot of images. But anyway, here, okay, so these guys are using a cold tart, Crimson Helm. I kind of like the Kale use, Apothecary and whatever. We'll see how this works. 3 euros. Okay, so this person is somewhere from Europe. Okay, so who do you guys reckon we should use? Attacks one enemy, attacks all enemies. Okay, so she decreases people's defense, so she's the debuffer. We obviously have this guy to increase the speed. We should want someone to increase the entire team's attack. Do they do that? Maybe. Let's see here. So we have one cold tart. Do we have any other champion which could prove useful? Vizier. Not on my main account, if you wonder there. Unfortunately, I have a Aotar. Okay, so we could be trying to use a cold tart. We need a heavy AoE damage dealer. As an example, Kale. They already got quite a bit. What about Cruetrax? I think I've seen Cruetrax having been used before. She can weaken, but we won't be able to do the super duper nuke thing because they only have one cold tart. To my knowledge, they only have Uno cold tart. They have a Royal Guard. If only he was leveled up. But I have a Royal Guard, which is good. Let's see here. What are you? Okay, we may just have to use him as he is. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. So, and they even have a Blood Gorged. I don't think I've seen Blood Gorged really being used there before. Attacks all enemies. Puts skills on cooldown, that doesn't matter. Attacks one enemy, ignores defense, that doesn't really matter. I really am a fan of Belower against the spider because he won't do any weak hits. So we may want to try and use a Belower. But first of all, let's just look at Cold Heart and see what we can do. So she needs to just have over 100 speed. Over 100 speed and we're fine, right? So her speed is honestly fine. We probably don't even need speed boots. Yeah, I think she just needs over 100 speed because she won't go twice anyway. She won't go twice anyway because she needs 200 speed for that, and getting 200 speed sacrifices so much else. So, and her accuracy is obviously kind of low also. But yeah, let's just see here. Do we have any attack boots? So let's actually start focusing. Equipped. There we go. And we'll see. Speed. What about you? Health. We do have some speed boots added on other people, but yeah, we don't really care. I love the focus though. Speed is great to focus on, but I don't think that's what we're going to focus on now. I think we just want her to deal as much as possible. Remove Scarhide, put an Minotaur. Okay, I can try that. Yeah, sure. I'll try that. Let's see here. Just a lot of speed boots being upgraded. No attack boots. Speed, defense. Yeah, I love the dedication to speed, but no, we could find something which does not give speed. Do I even care? I just want to see how the team runs right now. I just want to see how it runs, see how much damage it deals. Yeah, our goal is to beat this spider. We'll beat Spider 10 and we'll hopefully be fine. I just want to see how the team goes at the moment, and then we'll judge. And then we'll judge what we can do. So let's see here. Obviously, I want to increase the speed of the team, and then we would like to, if this attack, the extra hit cannot. Places an extra hit if this attack is critical. Okay, so now these guys have to have their defense decreased. Then I would like attacks all enemies. Sure, let's just do that. Let's just one shot all the lower level spiders. Attacks 4 times at random. What is this? Attacks one enemy. Attacks Let's see, how does this go? Okay, so kind of whatever. Now, let's try, because we don't have an attack buffer. Yeah, because we currently don't have an attack buffer, we won't really do a lot. It hits us. The ice cream truck is outside, guys. Decrease attack, let's see here. Attacks 4 times at random as a sign of blessing block damage. Increase defense on all allies, I mean, sure. You just do revive on that and everything. And yeah, now let's just work on taking out Spider. Just have to see how this team works. Opportunity strike. And she also got an increased attack. Then we will be increasing our speed again. So, Manubit is wonky. I think you have some of the chumps. I'll send you. Oh yeah, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. So now we will do this. The Spider will do their thing. This is the team we haven't been working on, by the way. This is just a base team. So I just want to see how this works. We may as well decrease the attack of the Spider. Obviously that was a weak hit. Yeah, you know what? I will remove. Okay, so we will be removing Crimson Helm. Crimson Helm will be removed. They won't get their thing. We want someone to potentially. We want the Royal Guardian. So yeah, let's actually equip the Royal Guard with some stuff, and then I think we're going to be good. So if we equip the Royal Guard, he will at least do some stuff. And for Bamboo Head, they just have to make him level 60 and everything, because they have 2 max health damage dealers, which is almost enough. They just need 1 more. Yeah, because this won't work, right? This won't do enough damage. So we need Cold Heart to be way stronger, and we need Royal Guard. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. So let's make her stronger. So what is she currently running? I don't care about lifesteal, to be honest. We don't care about lifesteal on her. It doesn't matter. So we'll figure it out. Let's see here. Speed times 2. What about you? We need a lot of crit rate. Is she okay? So she's running crit rate gloves. You have these gloves, but they're only 3-star. You have crit damage gloves. Let's see here. If you have anything giving a lot of crit rate as substats. Let's sort through offense, divine offense, and also cruel. So what's divine offense do they have? They have resistance, they have defense, they have health. They don't have, okay, so divine offense kind of useless. Divine crit could work. No, it's not going to work. What about ordinary crit rate? We also would like to see crit damage items. So let's just see here real quickly. 5% crit rate. Yeah, because what we want to try and do is try and use crit damage gloves, right? Crit damage percentage gloves. So let's see here. Do we have anything giving crit rate? This is a cool shield. Let's work on upgrading that. They have 13.8 million silver, so yeah, that's good. I will look at that link in a moment. I can click here. What is it? World record. Oh, someone dealt. Is this new though? No, that's old. That's the old record. I remember. Yeah, that's before they made Unkillable nerfed. Please perk in the crit rate at least. It does not perk in the crit rate. What about you? It didn't perk in the crit rate. Let's see here. We could. It's going to be difficult with this early game account, or semi-early game, to be able to get enough crit rate from everything. To be able to make that happen. So I think that we won't be able to make that happen. Let's look at these items right here. This is okay. That's good. 11%. That's not bad. 8%. Could we get even more? Okay, so let's change things around now. Let's do it. Let's change things around, man. 4-star. Sure. Let's try and upgrade it. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much what main. I said it's a helmet, so it doesn't matter if it's 4 or 5-star, to be honest. Well, it doesn't perk in the crit rates. That's kind of annoying. I just wish that it did that, but okay. Let's see here how it goes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, I can watch it afterwards. I can watch it after. I don't want to watch videos on stream. I'm not that cool yet. Okay, so we can try this. We can try this. Maybe this will work. It will also help her accuracy, which is good. But we just want her to deal way more damage. That's the point. We need her to eliminate the spider before the spider eliminates her. We did get a lot of turns before the spider. did anything interesting. So yeah, this could work. I love how it perked in the crit rate once. Sure, this will have to do. We will have to find crit rate, something crit rate, if we are ever going to be able to, if we're going to be able to hope to get. This is going to be, because her, let's do it. Let's just change. Let's change, man. Let's change. What does this weapon give? It gives some stuff. What we could hope for is, I suppose we could do that just to make her. We don't care too much about that. Let's do this. There we go. How much crit rate do we have right now? 71%. We want even more. You're using defense on this. That's not really what you want to do. Do you have an attack one by any chance? An attack chest plate? We do not have an attack chest plate. These are good boots, but we need an attack chest plate. Is there? Okay, so there's no attack chest plates here. There is no attack. Is there really no attack chest plates anywhere? Let's see here. You don't have any crit. So this person does not have any crit damage stats either. Let's see here. Let's just filter, I suppose. Let's choose attack. And let's see here who has that. Even equipped. Let's just see. So we have a relentless attack one. That's kind of fun. But the problem is we are going to be losing accuracy doing this. But what if? Do we have divine speed boots? Yeah, we just have to figure out what other set to use. If cruel doesn't work, then we're kind of screwed, right? Not divine life. Freaking divine speed. Okay, so there is no divine speed boots. Hi there, Michelins. Nice of you to join us. We're currently trying to build a spider team, and we need a lot of attack. But there currently is like, yeah, we just have to break a set. We can't do anything. We have to just use this. We have to do this, unfortunately. And what better item is it to use than one giving crit rate as a substat? Does this person have anything? Okay, so this gives crit rate. And I think I want to do it. Yeah, accuracy is not going to be doing much anyway at the moment. Okay, whisper me what you think. Yeah, you can also just DM me on Discord if you wanted to. Incredible John, capital I, capital J, just say hey, you're you. And I can do that. I have not really watched Rachel Legends videos, but I can look through it briefly and see. Okay, so 9% crit rate, that's fine. We're going to be trying to make this plus 12. Again, we don't care about lifesteal. And lifesteal is not what we're going to go for. We just need all the either health or attack possible. That kind of annoys me. I should have actually looked. At health chest plates also, because health scales. She's based on health and attack. So that was kind of a bad thing on my part. So I'll actually have to frick, man. Yeah, let's actually look at health also. Do we have any health chest plates? No. What about in here? Any health? That's a health. But I don't have any boots. What about you? This gives health, but it doesn't really give anything else. What about here? Okay, why am I not using the sorting system? I'm so dumb. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Anything giving good health, I wonder. This gives 15 and 3 crit rate. This gives no crit rate. This gives no crit rate. Immortal. This doesn't really do anything. Okay, so that's essentially the best we can do. The boots, again, doesn't really matter whatsoever. So we just want over 100 speed, right? So I would like to find boots which gives attack. These are the only ones. I would lose 22 speed, and I can't sacrifice that. I can't sacrifice 22 speed. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just make this weapon like, I don't know, plus 12. And then we'll see. Hopefully this will give more crit rate. I haven't looked at her crit rate yet, but I suppose we'll see. The accuracy is always good. Even though I wish that we had some boots, just some crit rate boots. Even giving speed would be fine. Because having her as close to 100% crit rate as possible is obviously the most stable way to go. So we'll see. It gives health. Health is good. Health is good for her. Hi there, DJ NUKE. How are you doing? Welcome to the club, where the party is, where we party hard. I'm trying to get a better spider team for this person, and I feel like I'm failing, but let's not think that. Maybe I'll have to make my takeovers arena specific. If people don't want any better arena teams, then they can go to someone else. So we'll see. How does this go? Okay, whatever, it's fine. We'll also upgrade this helmet to plus 12. Yeah, let's just upgrade things to plus 12. I'm also doing good. Quite warm in here. I may have to turn the air condition on the other room to just get, it's very warm here. Other than that, I'm fine. You know, just doing a takeover. It's been a while since I've been streaming, so just getting back into it. Been going for 1 hour 50 minutes. So please upgrade. I needed to upgrade now. Yeah, this is my luck on my main account all over again. I hope that this gives health as a substat. If it gives health as a substat, I'm fine with it. If not, then we're kind of whatever. So let's just see here. It gives crit damage. I don't mind that. I love crit damage. She has such a low crit damage. That's the problem. She doesn't do damage. She just doesn't do any damage, man. She just does not do any damage. Her ring is fine. Oh, this is kind of annoying. This is quite annoying, to be honest. Yeah, well, let's just make these plus 12. If we made them have plus 40, maybe she'd have 100%. But I don't want to waste silver unnecessarily. I may even give up on the spider team if this doesn't work. I don't know. I'm not really a quitter, but I feel like this account it just needs more. It just needs the Royal Guard to be a little bit higher. But yeah, we'll try. We'll continue. Have a decent Duchess, Miscreated Monster, Apothecary, and Kale. I love that. Duchess Lily 2. I love that. Yeah, so Miscreated stuns, Duchess does everything, Apothecary does things, and Kale is the DPS guy. How much crit rate do we have right now? 87%, I'm fine with that. Her attack is as it is. We can't do anything about it. This is as good as we can make her. I don't see how else we... Like, it's only upgrading her otherwise, so yeah. Apothecary is a quick bio. He's a quick guy. Yeah. He's quick enough to do the spider. We don't care too much about him. If I were to upgrade the arena team, I'd focus on him, but we're not upgrading the arena team at the moment, so there's no sense in focusing on him beyond what he has, because he's already good. Like, he can't do anything else to the spider anyway. So yeah, now we've dealt with him. We have Cold Hearts. Do we have anyone else decreasing people's defense as a skill? HP burn is nice. Decrease attack. Block, revive, poison doesn't really matter. Weaken, not kind of like a decreased defense, just I think a worse version of it. Blood Gorge, he decreases defense quite often, I would say then. Attacks on enemies, puts each of the target's things. Attacks one enemy, enemies cannot be revived. I wonder if the block revive works against Spider. That would be kind of funny. But I don't think that could that work? Could you block revive the spiders? That would be so much. That would be so funny. Has a chance to decrease the defense every single time. That's not bad. Decrease speed. What about Talia? Oh, bless me, I suppose. Weaken and counterattack doesn't really do anything. So yeah, we will be using this guy instead of Crimson Helm, and we'll see how we do. So yeah, let's use Royal Guard. Let's make him have a lot of attack, a lot of crit rate, a lot of everything. So that, yeah, let's just do this. There we go. We will hopefully find some... Okay, these are fine boots. What about this weapon? This weapon seems... this seems like a cool helmet, you know? This seems like a cool thing here. Now I would love to have a crit rate chest plate and a shield. So yeah, unfortunately that's just... I could potentially increase do this and get the shield going also. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just equip this. Then I will have to find an attack chest plate, which I don't have. Yeah, it's very unfortunate when you don't have an attack chest plate. It's actually quite unfortunate. We may have to sacrifice a set for that because attack chest plate is just too important. We may just have to change to this one then. There we go. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. We just have to do it. Let's make this plus 12. Then we'll also make the gloves plus 12. Yeah, Duchess Lily 2 is insane. I love her. Yeah, we want the additional crit rate on this guy. He obviously also needs a lot of crit. We won't be able to get him a lot of crit damage though, but that's fine. It's freaking 2:33 p.m. I should eat breakfast soon, or lunch, or whatever you want to call it at this time. He's getting some health though. I don't mind. We just want him to have a lot more stats in general. We could also increase. Okay, what we can do just to get some easy crit rate is do the masteries, the crit rate mastery. It's just like one battle or so, right, in Minotaur, and then you're good. We may want to do that. Royal Guard is obviously very important. So yeah, we could do an easy plus 10% crit rate on him if I really wanted to do that. Yes. Yes, that's so good. That's so good, man. Sorry for the loud noises, but that's so good, man. Yes, we actually got plus 6% crit rate there also. This is going to be good. What I would want on these gloves is attack or crit damage, not resistance though. Yeah, this guy could work out. This guy could work out. We'll do a takedown and things will be good. I don't know if we'll be able to beat Spider 10 with this, but at least Bamboo Head does have this video to track back in case they do worse, and I always give people that option. 4 speed, fine, whatever. Let's see here. Let's hope that he at least has like 80% crit rate. If he has 80% crit rate, I'd be fine with it. We just lack so much attack and crit damage, it's kind of scary how much we lack of that. But we don't have the means to get it on this account. So we just gotta do what we can. That's fine. How much crit rate do we have right now? So 76%, not bad. This could technically give even more crit rate if it perked on things other than health. Yeah, Duchess is insane, by the way. Duchess is such a nutty champion. I wish I had the Duchess Lily too. The hero I want the most though is a Siphi. I think out of all the champions I could ever want in the game right now, it would be a Siphi. Siphi is the hero I want the most on my main account. If I had a Siphi, things would be so much fun. I would love to have a Siphi. Okay, so please perk in the crit rate. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. What about the ring? We could just add a random ring, giving some attack. Okay, this gives some attack. It's fine. Okay, he's obviously not very attacking. He's just a 4-star champion. So what can you do? Let's see here. Is anything like based on? Okay, so his aura is kind of locked. His aura is locked. Can we ascend him by any chance? Is he possible to be ascended? He can be. Do we have enough to ascend him to at least 3 stars? I think that we may be able to, yeah. Yeah, he will be able to get the skill going, so that's insane. Okay, so okay, so these guys have 14 skill books. Do we wanna use them on him? That's a good question. That's a very good question. This person doesn't really have any other like super duper good elites. And obviously the elites are going to be used. I think that we actually want to use the skill books on Royal Guard. What do you guys think? No, we want them to be used on Occult Brawler, obviously. Yeah, we obviously want them to be used on Occult Brawler. But it's only a 10% increase of the chance. Versus Occult Brawler is already good. Full of good epics. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Like, doing skill books on him is going to be so insane for Spider. But let's not do it. Let's not do it. Let's make the owner decide. I'm not going to use those books. Okay, so now we got her, we got him. We have also got ourselves the Royal Guards, as good as he can be. We could try and do some masteries. Isn't it only... Also, wow. Let's see here. Can we climb some stuff? Knight chest. Some boots. They're not going to help a lot. Hard also. Max chest. Let's see here. Oh, we got even more stuff, but I claimed it too early. Oh well. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Who cares? It's fine. It's fine. He already have Croatraxa and Below and Talia. Do you think Croatraxa would be good against the Spider? Would Croatraxa work against the Spudder? I don't know if it would work or not. Attacks one enemy has a chance of placing weakened, but I don't know. Like I would have to remove her, and she does decrease the enemy defense. So I think we want to just keep her, right? We just want to keep her as she is. Yeah, I think that we want to keep her. So, but what about Tally? What does she do? She increases attacks on enemies, has a chance of this on her. She does boom and everything, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, the champs. Yeah, he's got some cool champs. Okay, so I think that's about. Yeah, let's see here. Could we do the Masters just once? Minotaur's Labyrinth. You don't need more than 5, right? You don't need more than 5 scrolls on him, I don't think. So where is Royal Guard in this place? Wait, I probably went past him, didn't I? Where is Royal Guard? Am I blind? I'm probably a blind person. Let's see here. There he is. Okay, here's there. Okay, so let's just use him as lead also, just to increase the speed. Yeah, we'll make this happen, man. We'll make this happen. Could he solo it by any chance? I don't know if he can solo it, but it would make it so that he gets everything. Early account with the... Yeah, it's just level 40, I know, but we'll have to make do what we've got, right? Madame Ceres, Argala, Ceres, go. My god, epics. Man, you got Madame Ceres? That's so insane. Nice job on that. Takedown is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, so let's have him do some insane damage, man. Let's have him do the deeds. Should be able to do all the damage. I should be able to solo the boss, probably. Yeah, there we go. He's got 6. I don't think you need more than 5. So I think we're fine. Where is he? He is indeed here. So that's it. I don't know what happened there, but okay. Let's head over here. Let's head over to Master Race. Let's head over to just increase the crit rate by 5%. So now its crit rate is currently... What's its crit rate at? 84%. It's fine. It's fine. Then we have her at 87%. She also has the crit rate and crit damage. I could do the crit damage increase on him, but I can't be bothered. So let's not do that. Also, thank you guys so much for coming around. Bamboo Head also followed, so that's insane. So, Bamboo Head, I may fail your spider team, and you will have the video on YouTube to trace back if I failed. But what you want to do on the spider is take them out before they take out you, so you don't really want lifesteal stuff. But if you're using lifesteal stuff on Colder Fortress Dungeons, then you can jump back. 2 months on Madame Series, that's insane. But yeah, I think that's it. So we've got her. He is already good. She's already good. Now we've got the Royal Guard. We also have his aura. You want to upgrade your Royal Guard to level 60 immediately, by the way. So yeah, let's over the dungeons. I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll give it a go. I don't know if this will deal enough damage, but let's take out Crimson Helm. Let's put him in. Let's make him obviously have the aura, and let's see how much damage we do now. Let's see how much damage is being done. I don't want to do auto, so let's see here. So let's just do this. There we go. And I would need someone to increase my attack. I need someone to increase the entire team attack. The boss didn't get decreased defense. The boss actually did not get decreased defense. This could be a failed run because the boss didn't get that debuff. The boss didn't get the debuff. Oh my god. I'll actually redo this run. We need to see how it works when it perks. And yeah, we actually need to do this one more time. We need to do this one more time. You did Spider 14 on auto first time. Now I can advance towards Arbiter. That's awesome. That's very good. That's very good. I like that, man. Okay, so the boss needs the decreased defense. Okay, there we go. Now we can see how it actually works. We can see how it actually works now. We can see how it works, man. Yeah, let's just do the decreased turnometer and everything. Now we'll do a takedown. Obviously, this will be way stronger. But yeah, you see 72k damage. Then we have her doing 78k. So this is kind of what you want to do. Unfortunately, I don't think this will be strong enough because you simply just don't have the heroes. Unfortunately, you do not have the champions. But that's sometimes just how it works, you know? Like, what can you do? You don't have the champions, but it's fine, man. It's fine. Yeah, rip him. Let's do Harm's Ring. We'll do some damage. Yeah, he's going to be targeted because he's the weakest. He's also the lead. But yeah, he's going to be targeted, but oh well. Oh well, oh well. If you had a green, like a spirit champion, it would be different. But yeah, you just don't have the artifacts to get any to like beat Spider 10. Because the spider will now heal a lot. The spider should be able to heal a crap ton in a moment here. So let's see here. The spider will heal 98k, and I'm super duper poisoned. It's not going to work. It's not going to go for me. This is not going to work, man. This is not going to work. I know it's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, we just don't have. Okay, let's just heal her just so she gets healed. But yeah, the cooldown. What we would want to do is at least upgrade the skills. We at least would want to upgrade the skills on the Cold Heart so she has one less cooldown if they are not upgraded for the Heartseeker. But yeah, what this person has, they have someone to decrease the defense. They have a couple of champions, which this is a loss by the way. They do have a couple of champions which would obviously serve as the nuke. So what they essentially need is someone to increase the attack. So I would probably get rid of Apothecary. As good as Apothecary is, I would probably get rid of him with someone who increases the team attack. Because let's say that we have the increased attack, that will, like, the spider would have so much less health now if that was the case. Kale and Coulter are known to farm Spiritos. Yeah, Spiritos, why not, right? Are enough to do Spider 10. Yeah, I know. But hopefully this guy will survive. I don't think he will. Will Apothecary survive? I don't know. Yeah, and we even have a Royal Guard, but things are, we just do not in fact have the artifacts. We don't have the artifacts, so we can't really do anything. See here. Okay, so the spider is fine, man. They're summoning a lot of spiders. Let's do that. Let's decrease the defense. Yeah, maybe we'll make it. I don't think we'll beat the spider, but it doesn't even matter. You did it because you said Val on purpose. She's green. Sperlings went against her, and she's almost at 5k defense. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. That's not bad at all. Kale will probably not survive. Kale is at least using lifesteal, so lifesteal actually came in clutch. Yeah, okay. At least if we beat Spider 10, I'll be fine. If Spider 10 gets beaten, we'll be fine. Okay. If Spider 10 is beaten, I count this as a victory. If we die, then I don't count it as a victory. So let's hope that we actually eliminate the spider. Will Kale survive this? Probably not. Dang. I think okay, so he's gone. But yeah, we won. I count this as a victory, guys. We did it. Woo! We beat the Spider 10. For the first time ever. Beaten Spider 10. Sick. Kale is doing so much more than freaking Cold Heart and Royal Guard. We beat it. We beat it, man. We beat it. But yeah, I'll end this takeover by giving advice. Actually, I think it's important to give advice because I can't do anything else. I literally can't. So what you want to do, you want a lot of crit damage in Cold Heart. What you want is to have crit damage gloves and still keep this crit rate. So you want essentially 87% crit rate or more with like 3 times the crit damage, or 2 times even would help. You also want health or attack on her, so it doesn't matter the main stat whether it's health or attack. You obviously want a lot of crit rate in the substats to make that happen. You can even use a crit rate set. You don't really have to use a lifesteal set on her because that's not what you want to do in Spider. And the same goes for Royal Guard. You essentially want to gear them the same. Her and Royal Guard, you want the Royal Guard to be upgraded. You want to finish their masteries and everything. You want someone to increase your team attack, like a support champion. And you obviously also want someone to decrease the enemy defense. So that's kind of what you want to do, because you want to nuke. You with that freaking Heartseeker and Takedown. If you could get another Cold Heart, you definitely want to upgrade her, or a Royal Guard. Because with 3 takedowns or 3 Heartseekers or whatever, the boss should die. Like, that's a nuke strategy. Yeah, Crimson Elm as a tank instead of RG would be... and it could be done on auto. You're probably right. Crimson Elm on... Yeah, honestly, it probably could work. But I'm always looking for, like, the nuke setup. But I suppose if you just want to do it on auto, You could just use Crimson Helm as you're saying. So yeah, you could probably do what Old Man Bones is saying, is also just to do it on auto with a Crimson Helm. But what you want is a nuke strategy, and now I've told you a little bit how you can do it. And you obviously want over 100 speed. You don't want to be slower than the spider. On doing it on auto, Cold Art will always use Art of Pain. So yeah, that it's fine. As you survive till round 2 anyway, so it's fine. You just want people to have to decrease defense before she does her Heartseeker, and you preferably also want her to have the attack boost before doing that also. And I think that's kind of it. I know this is a bit of a shorter takeover, but like the takeovers depends on the resources of the champions. We could, if you guys, should we look at the arena team? We could look at the arena team. What is the arena team? That's going to take a while though. That's going to take a while. I don't know if I'm up to do I kind of have a small headache, so I'm not sure if I really want to do the arena team. What could we do then? I could give some advice on the arena team at least. Well, you're using Kale, which is insane. You don't have any, like, you need a Gorgrab. Gorgrab would be nice for you, I suppose. So decrease defense, increase speed, make unkillable revive. This is essentially a fine enough arena team, I suppose. What would Cruatraxa do for you? Cruatraxa is a nice damage dealer. Bloodgorged. This guy doesn't really... yeah, it's fine, it's fine. If you puts one of the target skills on cooldown. This guy honestly isn't too good. Well, maybe he is. Talia hits hard. Oh, she does? Oh. Well, use Talia then instead of like Crimson Helm or something. You want Cruatraxa better. Well, I hope a Valkyrie or Murder tomorrow. Okay, well, I hope that you get one of those also. But yeah, don't leave the stream yet, because we will figure out if I'm going to go further. But thanks guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe. When you want a takeover, ask me for arena, please. I at least beat Spider 10, so that's insane. Okay, so see you, bye bye. Thanks for watching.